Boomers. They do have some classic humor, though, right?
Sometimes.
I think there's a lot of humor from the past that holds up. For instance, the movie Airplane. I think there's a lot of jokes in that are just timeless, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, for me, I think it goes back to just, you know, comedy being such a fragile thing. It's like, some things are just funny, but then there's things that, you know, stuff that's just funny, but eventually you forget about it.
I think Asher's annoyed because he can't get to the low seat with all those lights in front of him.
Oh, poor boy.
He looked like he was thinking about trying to jump over on his.
No, I
probably
wouldn't
not
try
a
it,
good
bud.
idea.
I wouldn't try it, bud. But, yeah, like I was saying, the whole deal was just like a lot of, like, fart jokes in the moment are funny. But jokes or scenarios that, like, are, like, the best one I used to explain it every time was from Fawlty Towers. You ever seen Fawlty Towers? Okay, there was a moment where it'd been building up the entire episode. Basil's car was a piece of shit, and it kept breaking down on him, and he kept talking like he was going to do something about it the whole time. And in the middle of him on his way back to the hotel that he worked at, it broke down, and he was just had enough, and he was just like, "Start, you evil bastard, start!" And then he gets out, and he's just like, he's like, "I'm gonna give you to the count of 3. 1, 2, right, that's it. I've had it with you. I've stuck up for you through thick and through thin, and this is how you treat me. I'm going to give you a right good thrashing." Then he runs off, grabs a tree branch, and just starts wailing on it. Just whoop. And the thing is, they said they tried that joke 3 times. They tried it with 3 different branches. The first one was like a really like fragile branch, and after like 1 or 2 swings, it had fallen apart and was just it didn't land. It wasn't funny. Then they had one that was too rigid, and when they hit it, it like bounced off and just like didn't land either. But they found one that had the right kind of flexibility, and when he swung, it like had the perfect the perfect thing that just was it worked so well. And comedy is sometimes very much comedy is very much about trial and error sometimes. And you shouldn't be afraid to try new things if you think it's funny and you think other people will find it funny, and you can present it in a way that other people can get the joke without having to try and over-explain it, then that's good comedy. But also timing is a big thing too. It's just comedy is a very, very hard thing to pull off. But according to some boomer humor here, comedies, these are some good ones, according to MK at least.
Speaking of timing, we were playing Baldur's Gate the other night.
Uh-oh.
Neko started yelling at Swag for drinking a potion because he's like, "Why would you waste a potion right there?" And then the enemy fucking blows Neko's face off, and he falls down at the floor beside me. And instead of picking him up, I'm like, "I bet you if you had to drink a potion just now, you'd still be alive," as I run in to kill the guy myself. And Swag started fucking dying. Just because of the timing. Like, "Bet you wish you drink a potion right about now."
Oh, God. Oh, man. I guarantee you Swag was in the floor.
He was. It sounded like he was like, "Oh, my God."
That's just... Oh, that's rich. All right. Good boomer humor. Let's go ahead and get into this. Here we go.
We just haven't been flapping them hard enough. Okay.
That's not that far.
That's a good start.
That one's really good. Okay, wow. Beautiful. That one is probably just going to be my favorite forever. Okay, it's not that hard to make me laugh. Oh boy, let's see if the boomers are still at least a little bit funny. How many kids are in that kids meal? Didn't make me laugh, but I do think it's cute. They're refillable?
Oh,
That's kind of funny.
that is good.
Goddamn look on his face.
He's so stoked. He's like, holy crap, this changes everything.
It's like I can't believe this. This is the greatest discovery that I've ever came across in my entire life.
God, screw you. I hate this. Look, we're sorry. If we had known you were going to be a writer, we'd have been better parents. My miserable life. Oh, that's great, though. Stick it to the parents. You mean, yes, your entire species is dyslexic.
Your entire species is dyslexic, and then there's just like down below, like
The entire time, it's not been God.
it's being dog.
Dog.
And then you go down
There's
below.
a dog right here on
Yeah.
the screen.
Then you go down below, and
There
you
was.
go.
He walked away when I pointed at him.
You go down below into hell, and it's just Santa looking up, just being like, "Tell me about it, right?"
Wait, hold on. Wait, what do you mean? Also, it's Y-O-U-R apostrophe E. Oh man, the
No, it's not.
No.
Robin.
Robin.
Wait,
Hold on.
Hold on. Wait, what do you mean? Also, it's Y-O-U-R apostrophe E.
Oh,
one
I
thing-
think he's taking the piss. It's Y-O-U-R apostrophe E because it's Y-O-U apostrophe R-E.
Yeah, I guess.
I think he might be taking the piss.
For a second, I was just like, no.
Oh man, the amount of people that are gonna take that
I was like,
seriously
plus it's
is
why.
Oh, there he is. See,
Okay, yeah.
see, I knew it. I knew it.
going to be insane. I think we have mice. Okay, that's just adorable. I think at this point, good boomer humor is just being cute. It doesn't make you roll your eyes in any other way, but okay, you know what, you got me with that one. So, how's the new kitten? Apparently really good? Yeah, I wouldn't use the word well. Good. That's proper, isn't it? Watch this. Hello, boss? Sorry, I can't make it into the office today. I've caught a cold. Okay, get well soon. Things are very busy at the office this week. That's right. Screw the office. Go skiing and boarding instead. Live your life like all humans deserve to. Dad, Mom, I'm a gatherer. You're what?
You're dead to me.
Also, go back to the ski lift.
The one I'm dead.
Look closely at the way that ski lift
Boarding
is built
instead.
right now.
Live your
That ain't gonna fucking work.
What do you mean?
Look at how, like, the rope it's hanging on.
Oh, I
Now look
see.
at the pulleys.
Yeah,
They have drawn that in a way that
the-
that will not work.
yeah. This is supposed like the bend is supposed to be on the other side. The bend is supposed to be on the other side because it can't go through anything up here.
Yeah, I mean, like, the rope has to sit on top of those wheels. That can't just pass straight through the wheels like that.
Yeah.
They're about to have a hard stop and be flung off that.
Also, this person's not wearing skis.
life
That's kinda
like
weird,
all
too. I didn't
humans
notice
deserve
that.
to. Dad, Mom, I'm a gatherer. You're what? Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. You know what? We love you either way. What are you looking for, Opal? Hidden cameras and recording devices. What? You think our home is bugged? I know it is. This darn cartoonist has been putting us in his comic strip every day.
Good fourth wall break.
Yeah.
How often did the comic strips in the paper actually break that boundary, huh? That's kind
A
of
few.
fun. Although
Quite
I
a
do
few.
wonder if the artist just didn't have any ideas for that week. It's okay, because you're new. But FYI, chaps are meant to be worn over a pair of
God dang it.
pants. Well, maybe they're meant to be, but that doesn't mean that they have to be. Think of
No, in order to be having chaps worn over your pants, you have to be wearing pants. He ain't wearing no pants.
Come on, live a little. You're a cowboy. No one can tell you how to dress.
Also, raw dogging it on a fucking horse saddle like that, your balls are going to be chafed into oblivion. Hate to say it, but it's true.
Peaches, I got nice fresh peaches. Yo, get your apricots here. Apples, apples, apples. You want them? I got them. Oh, I see. Saturday morning in the garden.
Jesus criminy.
Don't fall for it, guys. Don't fall for it, because if you do, that means I'm born and I have to do stuff. Let's give thanks for alternate universes. Yeah. Oh, please don't lift up that cover. Don't do it. Unfortunately, Winnie the Pooh's Christmas hint for lots of honey was completely misunderstood by Piglet.
Oh, bother. Piglet, I don't believe I ordered a prostitute. Oh, well, Pooh, I thought that you would want some honey this Christmas. Like, oh, but Piglet, it's not that type of honey. It's like, oh, but the bees aren't out anymore, Pooh.
No, it was not misunderstood. Piglet knew exactly what the they doing.
Also, imagine Piglet as a pimp. That'd be hilarious. Like, well, you better have my money, or else I'm going to have to slap you in the face.
By Piglet. No, it was not misunderstood. Piglet knew exactly what the they doing. You missed. Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah. Imagine if deer could use guns.
Oh, if only Bambi's mom had a revolver. He says that he'll provide me with food and shelter, and in return, he gets to call me his little Snoopy Poo. Okay. They fell for that instantly, though.
Yes, they
didn't
did.
think about how this deal was going to affect them 10,000 years later. There, that's him. Number 4. That crazy psycho. Come on. He didn't do it. I'm the one that did it. I threw him down the lane and broke your face. Can vegans eat pudding? Negative. You can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat. Oh, I got you.
Wow. What a reference. You get the reference? Do you get the reference? I'm not going to say what it is. All I'm going to say is we don't need no education.
Wait, but this isn't a fun comic strip. This is a stupid Facebook meme. The first testicular guard was used in cricket in 1874, and the first helmet was used in 1974. It took 100 years for men to realize that the brain is also important.
Yes, indeed. But here's the thing. The brain has a guard naturally with the skull. The balls do not. They're just hanging there. That's just defenseless. It's horrifying.
Not to mention, if you get hit hard in the head, probably just go to sleep. If you get hit hard in the balls, you're not going to go to sleep. You're going to have to feel every bit of it.
Yes. Ugh.
24, is that true? Like, really? A helmet wasn't considered a good idea? That was only, what, 900 years ago? I'm kidding. It was the 70s. It was only like 20 years ago, right? Only 30 years?
Oh, Robin, you're hurting me.
Years ago? Right? Fresh underwear. Oh, okay. That took me...
That's a man who loves his job.
Me a split second. Just I don't know, it took me a second there. I got it. I got there. That's the point. The point is I arrived at the conclusion. Took me a minute. Didn't take me a minute. I got this one actually quite quickly. Although I did see this one years ago, so it's kind of cheating.
Yeah.
That's a rocking horse. Thanks, man. Yours is awesome too. Yeah. I don't like that the rocking horse does still look like a real horse, just stuck to the, what do you call those?
Rockers. I guess.
Yeah, rockers, because, you know, rocking chair, rocking horse.
It doesn't matter. The rails? Your father is rolling in his grave. Yeah, until I eat.
Yeah, say, the real fucked up thing is that most hot dogs you see in a lot of those places are beef. So, goddamn, that kid's dealing with not only the fact that his dad is dead, but his dad was also a cow.
Eat him, right? Before the Iron Age. Oh, you can't touch me here. I'm in the living room. Darn, he's got me there. You know, I like the idea that Death, because he's not evil. Death isn't some evil dude, right? He's just doing his job. Or her job. Death could be a woman, doesn't matter, right? You know what?
Depends on which Marvel villain you talk to. Because if you're Thanos, Death is very much a woman, and Thanos wants to fuck her.
Same thing with Deadpool.
Well, no, the thing is, Deadpool's already fucking Death, and Thanos hates that. But if you're like me, I imagine him being Norm Macdonald or Adam Carolla from friggin' Family Guy. That's the Death that I imagine. He's going about his job, and he hates it when people waste his time. He's just like, oh, you think you're funny? Okay, hold on one second. Come on, let's go. No, you're dead. Come on, let's go.
Maybe they don't conform to gender. Maybe Death is just Death, right? But I like the idea that Death is just some person that is easily trickable with crap like this. You know? They're really... it's kind of like Death from Bill and Ted, right? What a perfect representation.
God.
So, what are y'all in for? Gotcha. Got money laundering, assault, and battery. Okay.
Yeah.
Indecent
I
exposure.
didn't quite get that at first.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I started to get it. Like, I was like, money laundering? But then,
Assault and battery.
Assault with a deadly weapon, and I think I love you, Sarge. Oh, man. Still good at their jobs, though. Happy retirement. I've been asked to say a few words about my time at this company, and boy, oh boy, I am going to say more than a few.
Hell yeah. Guarantee he's going to tell everyone in that room to go fuck themselves.
Things. That's with any company, though, even if you love it. Now that's scary. United Nations climate change report. Well, why'd you have to bring down the mood? Why'd you have to do that, Greg? Thanks. I say, old boy, my dog doesn't seem to think you're a very good shot. Look, you gotta cover your bases, okay? It's like
It's like that dog from Duck Hunt.
wearing a life jacket when you go out fishing. I can technically swim, but come on, I want to be safe. Send us a pic of your junk and get a free estimate. Ew.
Yep. That's what I thought it was going to result in. God dang it.
That's good. I like that one.
Got Nick pretty good there.
Yeah.
Look, the reason the sign hasn't been changed since he opened for business is because he likes it. That's the only explanation I can think of.
Because, I mean, that was my immediate thought. Is like, send us a pic of your junk. And get, I was like, why do they want people to send them pics of... Oh. Like, it's like, why do they want pictures of people's dicks? Like, nobody wants that.
Yeah.
I think she's about to say her first word. Yeah, it's going to disappear and pop up like 500.
Yeah, it's going to be like unsent. So you got to leave them. No, Mom, she's going to leave you on red.
More times going forward, though. Junk drawer. Okay, did you hear? It turns out old power cords are really valuable. Good thing Dad kept them. We never should have doubted him. I don't know what it is about the stupid box full of cables or the bag full of bags that people keep. But it's kind of funny that the bag full of bags is more useful, right? We do use those for various things. But the cables? I don't know.
I had one of those back at my mom's house before I moved over here. I went through it and I threw them all away.
I've got one right there, but I do have a logical use for them. They're backup cables in case the analog cables for any of my classic systems breaks down.
The thing is that you have a lot of stuff those cables can actually go to.
Yes.
Whereas I had a lot of cables for things that I no longer had, so I was just like, yeah, like, what's the point of having these cables for things I don't even think exist anymore, you know?
Fair enough, fair enough.
The only problem that I really foresee with getting rid of them is that is the moment that you're suddenly going to need an HDMI cable that now you don't have, right? Keep that crap lying around just in case. It's not taking up that much room, and we'll
I
never
still
know.
can't figure out what happened to my USB-C cable I've been using for my DualShock 5s, by the way. That bitch is gone.
Just why
Think one of your one of the cats carried it under your bed?
I don't know. Like, I kind of looked under my bed and didn't see anything. Where are you going?
Asher. And he's going, and he is trying to go up the stairs, but hate to say it, that's not going to do
Be able to
anything.
get all the way up there.
Yep, ain't happening, bud.
Dean's going to have to figure out how to turn his chunky butt around and come back down again.
Yeah, hold on, let me check and see, make sure no one's at the front or back door. I don't think so. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's a deer in the backyard. Yeah.
You see something moving and you're like, what the hell?
Yeah, I saw it moving in the tall grass back there. And I look and oh no, there's two of them. Oh, no. Ah, yeah. You can see him right there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what's been making those noises when I've been out back and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Probably also
Check
what's...
the front door?
Huh?
Did you check the front door?
Yeah, front door's clear. Front door... Yep, nothing there. So yeah, we're good. Yeah, we got Ring cameras just to keep everything in line.
Show him, buddy.
Maybe he's got to go out.
Well, if you give us just a couple minutes, I'll take you outside.
Yeah, we'll do that here in a sec, bud. All right? All right? Okay.
Dave wanted to cross the road, we can rest assured that he is now, at last, on the other side. Thank goodness he did it. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. Last night I killed a politician. My daughter, I'm here to listen to your sins, not your community service work. I think it's amazing just how no one likes a politician at all. No.
There are so few that are decent. So few.
A one. We can all unite under that. Oops, wrong home. Forget wrong home. Get in here before you freeze your tuchus off. Sit. I'll put on some coffee.
Yeah. I was gonna say, guarantee you, like during the holidays, I guarantee you, like they're just like, hey, look here, it's Saint Nicholas. Come in, my friend. How are you? It's going to say, would you like some hummus? It's going to say, we've got some pita bread over here. You can, we got some pita bread and we got some hummus, and you can enjoy yourself. I was going to say, do you know how to spin a dreidel? It's like.
Coffee, it's the middle of the night. Better make a decaf. I have a complaint about your so-called slow cooker. What's the complaint? How long did you leave it in there for? Aren't most recipes for those things like, what, 4 to 12 hours? Something crazy like that? R.J. Harwell, born 1914, gave up smoking 1959, gave up booze 1973, gave up red meat 1983, died anyway 1991. I've seen this one a few times.
Yeah.
I have, but don't let it be some kind of a lesson, right? Smoking and drinking, not red meat, smoking and drinking they'll kill you a lot quicker if you've been doing it for that long. Come on, not everybody's a genetic marvel. Hey.
That's true. I mean, although I do have family members who have smoked literally their entire lives, and they lived all the way up until like their 80s. Like my great grandma, she smoked a lot, and she lived to be 89. And it wasn't the smoking that killed her. It was Alzheimer's.
Hey there, beautiful. It was
I've
hard for
almost made it to 35, and I feel like if I don't quit soon, I probably won't make it to 40. So it makes me feel like an ass.
Sorry.
he needed.
You know who recently just gave up smoke? Snoop Dogg.
Really?
Yeah. I couldn't believe it when I saw it on it was like all over the different social medias. It's like Snoop Dogg gives up smoke. I'm like, what weird world are we living in?
For a couple days doesn't count, Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. All of a sudden he'll come back. He'll be like, yeah. things I've said have been grossly over-exaggerated.
Glasses. Well, he might not.
I was gonna say, Willie's been smoking, like, how the hell old is Willie Nelson? He's gotta be in, like, his late 80s. Hold on. There he is. Willie Nelson is 90! This motherfucker still smokes on a daily basis. Damn.
Maybe the hose likes him back. I have to pee. I feel sick. He's touching me. Are we there yet? I'm hungry. St. Patrick regrets his decision to drive the snakes out of Ireland. Oh, drive. I understand. One day, son, all those perfectly good AC adapters, which have long outlived the products they were originally designed for, will be yours. Yay. And then in the far, far future, I'll be a billionaire. iPod? You can't beat the sound of real vinyl. Sure you can. You can put some pretty uncompressed shit on your iPod.
Oh, yes. Like, uncompressed wave files? Dude, yeah.
You see, what drew me to vinyl was the expense and inconvenience. That's where it gets fun. Slight breeze from the south, about 30 yards. I'd use the 7-spear.
I saw that one the other day
caddy.
somewhere.
Well, they had to start somewhere, right?
Yeah.
I can't sleep. I just know that right now, at this very moment, someone's misspelling something on the internet. I'm doing it on purpose, just to keep you up. Upon Bernie's arrival, the scariest costume competition was about to get a whole whole lot stiffer. 13-piece bucket has arrived. It's number 2. That's the man who stole my identity. Oh, wow, he really did, though. Oh, sorry, dude. Society for Asking Stupid Questions. Excuse me, but is this the Society for Asking Stupid Questions? Look, that's one of the few things I'm really good at. How to summon a lemon? Oh, you idiot. I hate cursive. That's why I don't use it. It has no real place in society anymore. Yikes. I hope you're not superstitious. Right. No, I see. Talk as loud as you want. Go for it. Man, why can't I sit in the first-class balcony on the front of the bus? Bartender, I'll have what he's having. I mean, come on. You asked for it.
Literally, you asked for it.
Like, in this particular case, you did. My love life bites. I'm not the man I used to be. I feel hollow inside. I curse everything. I haven't felt alive in years. I just feel disconnected. Halloween group therapy. Well, I hope they're really getting the improvement that they need in their lives. It seems like a lot of them are just too stressed out. Excuse me, folks, but if either of you happens to find a fingertip, I'll be back in the kitchen. Over the years, Salad developed a simple yet effective way of closing on time.
You want people to get the fuck out? Especially if they have, like, out-of-town plates and they're just there because you're open. And you're just like, they're never going to visit this place again, so fuck it. Yeah, by the way, if you all find a fingertip, feel free to let us know back in the kitchen. Anyway, have a good dinner.
You know what my effective way for closing on time would be? I'm sorry. We close at 10. It's 9:59. Not happening. Y'all have a great evening. Come back tomorrow. Well, that sure would be an eye-opener. I mean, it really would. You're going to pop your head open. You ain't wearing nothing, man? No helmet, no pads, nothing? Thank you.
Also, he's popping a wheelie on a moped. It looks like a moped. I'm sorry.
What, you're gonna pop your head open? You ain't wearing nothing, man? No helmet, no pads, nothing? Thank you for not tipping. Oh, 'cause they're cows. You're cute. Honey, can you toast some muffins? Certainly. Here's to muffins. Oh, us alcoholics love it. You're kidding. I was struck twice by lightning, too. Uh-oh. That's a big soccer ball. I'm telling you as a friend, everybody knows it's a toupee. Who cares? Who cares if it's a toupee? I mean, it just needs to look okay.
Tell that to Trump. Freaking cotton candy haired, angry orange looking motherfucker.
Don't get a cheap one. Bird hikes. We're not gonna get lost. I've been leaving a trail of breadcrumbs. Oh, I see. Well, at least you can fly. Eye of potato, ear of corn, head of lettuce. Oh, they're vegan witches. And then I heard a loud bang. And when I turned back, he was gone. You guys need to move. You guys need to run.
Get the hell out of there, man.
Yeah.
We just...
Jesus. Okay. So, damn. Those are some good ones. Those are, like, I know the junk one got you real good.
Yeah. Send us
Ew.
pictures of your junk for an evaluation.
Ew.
God damn it! Why do people keep sending me pictures of their dicks?
It's like, maybe you should rephrase what it says on the sign.
What do you mean?
Junk me. Well, never mind. Enjoy people sending you more and more pictures of their junk. Aw. Hey, Asher, it's okay, buddy. Don't worry. We're about done. So, anyway, that's gonna do it, everyone. That was Good Boomer Humor, kids speaking in iPhone. If y'all enjoyed and you want to see more from MK, click their name. And if you want to see more from us, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. Till next time, I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
Be good people. Take care.